Hey guys, welcome back to Ultimate S&S. So a quick update for everybody. We have now passed, we've crushed, I should say, the 1,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube. A lot of that's in part are people that have been coming in, our subscriber base for the past year. And last night I was given an update on Foogle TV, and a lot of the Foogle family came over and gave us what's called a love mob. We have a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new members coming over, guys. And I just want to thank everybody that has taken that time to come over and support this channel from the Foogle fam and also from our Ultimate S&S family. I mean, you guys mean a lot to me. I'm looking forward to some of our new live streams for those that are just joining in. Understand we have live streams on Wednesday nights. Those fall 9 o'clock, and I'll be posting those up a little bit more now that we have community posts and things available to us to let everybody know when those live streams are coming. And basically the format of our live streams is just getting to know everyone. I want all the subscribers to get to know me. I'd like to get to know our subscriber base because it helps me be able to give a video that's maybe a little more geared toward, you know, the viewers who are actually watching. So again, thank each of you so much. A little update with the fire, what's going on for those who are wondering. I know last night I was kind of watching on Foogle that there was a lot of questions about where the fire is located and things like that, because there are truck drivers, there's families of truck drivers, and they drive down in this area. So it's in Bay County, Florida. It is down towards Springfield, Florida. It is out near Tram Road, and it's been jumping. I think they've got one of them under control, almost out, but it's more back toward Tram Road at this moment. So in Adkins Street, which is more of a residential area. So I would avoid that. It is the east side of Highway 231. There will be signs guiding the truckers and things like that out. They've really set up out here very well to get everybody where they need to be. We did end up, I think the last numbers I read was right around 1,000 homes have been evacuated. A lot of those people are kind of waiting to see if they could come back into the area. You know, until they really release some more information, it's hard to say that. We're not getting a lot of updates. Unfortunately, some of the latest updates we have are like 9 hours old. And when you have a fire that's within 10 miles of you, 9 hours is a long time to go without updates. So what we're doing is watching the horizon, drive out to 231, kind of see if we can see if it's getting closer, things like that. So as of right now, it actually looks like they have it pretty well under control. As long as we don't get some weird wind shifts, I think we're going to be good, guys. So and for those who are on the channel who do not know what Foogle is they have Foogle TV and they have Foogle News. It is a great source if you're looking for information that's not going to be biased like what we're getting from the media narratives and things like that. It's a source where people come together with the information that they have so you can get a bigger picture of what's actually going on. So if you've never checked them out, I would highly recommend that you do. It is a wonderful source of information. The host, I believe his name is Adam. I've only been over there about 5 or 6 times now, but CFP with Survival Living had kind of turned me onto that channel because I was just sick of the news. I got to where I don't even really watch the news anymore because you don't know what the narrative is. So this has been a really great source of information, and it's a lot of preppers in the community. There's a lot of homesteaders and things like that as well. And it's just a really great source to go to if you have questions as well. So I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. For those who are new here, I'm sure you know how to use YouTube better than I do, but we do have our playlists, which are broken down to like chicken care. We do quail here. We do honeybees. We're doing gardening and just all kinds of different types of sources of information in there. So I hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully we've got something that's going to interest you as well. And if you have questions, definitely come in and comment in, guys, and let me know what those questions are, because I try to get out as much information as I can about what we're doing here on the homestead. Understand, when I started this homestead, I was here back in 2018 when we had Hurricane Michael, and a lot of what we're seeing with this wildfire is a direct result of the destruction that was never cleaned up and never cleared up. That's why a lot of these residential areas are burning while they clean parts of the town. Understand that area is on the poorer spectrum. They don't have as much money as the people in the main parts of Bay County, and they never really got the help, and they didn't get the extra cleaning services and things like that. And that's why this wildfire is spreading so quick. And it's real important even now I hope this pushes that point across. If this fire was to shift on us, and it doesn't look like that's what's going to happen, it looks like it's going to stay on the east side of 231, guys. But if it were to shift, we have our plans in place of how to get out of here. We have routes. We have 2 or 3 backup routes on how to get out of this location if we have to. And that's what I'm hoping will, inspire you with this channel, is coming up with a plan. So Ultimate S and S, we trimmed that name down a little bit. The 2 S's, they stand for sustainability and survival. I come from a maintenance background, working with industrial machines and things like that, programming, whether it's just a grease monkey mechanic, all the way up to programming PLCs and stuff, building and designing new systems. And we always had a philosophy in our maintenance program. So we would have what we called a preventive maintenance program, and then we had a corrective maintenance program. And as long as our preventive program was in place and it was strong, hardly ever did we have to do corrective. So I look at prepping as the same way. So I have what is our sustainability program. That is, it doesn't matter if there's another hurricane, if there's a wildfire coming in, we've got things set. Now, if those plans have to change, then we kick into survival mode. And that's where our other plans will come into effect. And I think it's a great idea to have those sets of plans in place, guys, because while we are preppers here, you'll be seeing more of our preps as we're doing these videos. I feel that's important to show people kind of what we're looking at, and it also gives us an opportunity to converse back and forth about pricing and maybe some dietary need ideas as well in those preps as well, guys. So I hope that that's what we're getting across in this channel. You're going to be seeing some changes in the way the videos are done. I'm going to be working with Survival Living a little bit. I'm not real comfortable with the editing software that I have, so he's really given me some good pointers as far as what types of software to use. So the quality of the videos should hopefully start getting better here pretty soon. But I hope that everyone is enjoying this beautiful weekend that we have coming in. We do have rain, thankfully, coming on Monday. And I never thought I would be thanking for the rain, but hey, I'm thankful for the rain that's supposed to be coming, because it's 3 days of rain coming, as long as things don't change. And that's really going to help put out any remaining fires that are out there. It's going to help saturate the ground and prevent future flare-ups of fires and things like that. And just a friendly reminder, guys, before you start burning anything in the yard, if you're doing burn pits, check with your local municipality. Make sure there's no burn ban. If you can go out and you can walk and grab dry grass or anything that crunches and it's real dry, have a good water source there. Make sure that you have some fire extinguishers there, because there's 3 homes now that's been reported. Last report I seen, 3 houses completely destroyed. These are 3 families with children that no longer have a house. Thankfully, there's not been any fatalities reported. And then there's over 14 homes that are severely damaged. Those families, even when they open area back up, they're not going to be able to go back to their homes because they're severely damaged. And these are families with children again. So a little bit of prevention on our behalf, a little bit of responsibility goes a very long way in helping with our community. And all that goes into prepping as well. So if we end up in a situation where things really got bad, I know the neighbors in my area, we try to keep in communication on what we would do in these types of situations, and we kind of work together. So definitely get to know your neighbors. Maybe it's one of those situations you don't have any neighbors. Hey, that's something that comes up, guys. Not everybody lives in a suburb. Not everybody lives in a city. Not everybody lives out in the country like we do. But always have those plans in place, guys. We'll catch everyone later. Have a wonderful day.